So in today's screencast, we're going to talk about a couple of things that I want to make sure that you have done. Um, First one is being able to locate your hotel on Google Maps. So let's go ahead and go to Google Maps right now. I'm going to put my hotel up in the search box. So the first thing you need to make sure is that you get the right address. I've had a few people put in their hotel and it's been the wrong address and it takes them somewhere else. Then you're going to click on directions. And at this point, it's not that important because you just want to get directions to the Duomo because that's in the city center. But you are going to start from your hotel, so you can go ahead and click on this. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in Duomo. Now you'll notice that you want to choose the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore in the Piazza del Duomo. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to show you a few different options for routes to get there. But this is the driving route. The most important thing is that you realize you need to come up here and select the walking route. Okay, there are three different options here. They're all between 27 and 30 minutes. Here is the Hotel David. It is in the Altarano on the other side of the river. If I go this way, you'll notice that I don't really go through many interesting things, probably not much going on. If I do this route in the blue, that's the recommended route, and it takes you through the heart of the city. Which is kind of nice. And then this final route takes you over the Ponte Vecchio, which is nice. So when my son and I would do this, we would go one way and then we would come home the other because most everything you are going to do is in this area right here. So if you can find the Duomo, you found where a lot of different things are. Also, the Galileo Museum is right around here. The Uffizi Gallery is right around here. The Academia Museum is in this general area. The other thing I want to show you is that when we get to actually planning your visits and what things you want to go see, I will want to see screenshots of different paths that you can take. So let's just say that one day we want to go to the Duomo, but then we also want to go to the Uffizi Gallery. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click there, and then you will see how it will add that. It's right there. And then if I want to do the Galileo Museum, I don't even have to spell it right. Oh, yeah, I do. There we go. Museo Galileo. I didn't even spell it right, and it still found it. Okay, so this is showing all of the different routes that you can take, but you can see how they're all in the same general area. So when you go to make your actual trip once each day, you'll want to include a map using Google Maps to do that. Another thing that you need to consider is why you chose your hotel. So I want you to be sure to go to your hotel website, and many of you are not. You're getting all your information from TripAdvisor or Expedia. You must go to your hotel website. So I'm going to go to Hotel David, Florence, and I want to show you the difference between going to the actual website, which is here, and you need to become very, very familiar with the services, the different rooms that they have. They'll have all kinds of photos. Almost all websites are very similar. They will offer you different, offers. So you need to become familiar with that. In addition, you can go to TripAdvisor, and I think it would be a great idea to use some reviews from there. So if I put in my Hotel David, Florence, I might want to copy and paste some reviews. Just remember to be sure to use your citations. So you might want to say that this came from TripAdvisor. So I may want to, of course, I'll want to click on more and copy and paste that into my research document. And finally, make sure that you have figured out how to get from the airport to your hotel. A lot of hotels give information on that. For instance, if I go to the Hotel David website and I click on location, most hotels will have this exact option. It'll say directions or it will say locations. You're coming from the Florence airport, not Pisa or train station or anything. This does an excellent job of telling you exactly. As a matter of fact, you could go to this website if you wanted to understand that taxis generally have a fixed rate of 20 euros during the day plus €1 per piece of luggage. So check your hotel website and see how they think that is the best way for you to get there. Have fun, and after this, if you have leftover time, make sure to start looking up and researching the sites that you want to be visiting.